Hey guys, welcome back to BTC Invest, alternative Bitcoin investments. We're doing our BTC Clock.io daily withdrawal proof. Let's just jump right in and get started. Today's been yesterday and today have been a little bit of a rough day for some people, but I think now's a good time for me to take a break to explain to you something. These sites, all of these sites are short-term investments. That means you get in, get out with your money. Get in as quickly as you can, get out with your money. Because anybody with a brain in their head, okay, you have to understand you are not going to get 10% of your money every day for the rest of your life. You are not going to get a 10% return on your investment for the rest of your life. It's not possible. So if you didn't know that when you signed up for any of these sites, you're not thinking, okay? It's just not a possible thing. So anyway, you get in at the right time when the site's new, you can make some money. So when I hear people say this site's a scam, this site's a scam, they're all scams. This site right here, I'll pay you $1 million if this site's still around, still paying out in a year, in 2 years. I'll pay you $1 million. It's not going to be. They work on a short-term basis, and then they're going to run away with the money that they've made. That's the only way that they can really sustain these short-term sites. Now, if you're good, you do your research and you know what you're doing, you can still profit off these sites and make some good money. And the other thing is, I'm not making any decisions for you guys. And all the other people showing these videos on the internet, they're not telling you what to do. All we're doing is sharing what we're doing, and you can make a decision on your own. So, having said that, there are definitely some long-term investment sites that'll be up that aren't going to be going anywhere because they are sustainable, they're legit, and they're not there just to steal your money. One of those sites is Auto Bitcoin Investing, and the other site that I know of is Gladiacoin. That site, those sites are using your money to invest in Bitcoin currencies. Well, not just Bitcoin, but all sorts of cryptocurrencies. And it's not difficult to make a 1%, 2%, even a 3% interest daily on the money that you're giving them. It's not impossible. See, they can make pretty easily 4% or 5%. It's possible. Now, anything over 2.5%, you really got to be wary of that, and you got to know what you're doing, and you have to really do your research. Gladiacoin's 2.2% per day, but it's basically it's a long-term investment, which you know that you can put your money in, and so I'll be doing videos on that later. It'll be able to you'll be able to understand and learn why that's viable. Auto Bitcoin Trader literally just works on the differences of Bitcoin prices and cryptocurrency prices. So, I mean, those are two legit sites. But anyway, which leads me to my last point that I want to go over right now. This is BTC Clock, and you can withdraw your deposit anytime with a 5% fee. So, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 withdrawals from the site. So, 4 times, well, let me grab the calculator right up in front of you guys. 4 times 3.84 equals 15.36. So that's 15.36% interest that I've made currently. Now I can go withdraw my deposit with a 5% fee. That means I would have, so if I subtract 5 from that, that means that I would have made 10% on my investment, and that's my money to keep. I'm out the door, I'm good to go. So that's what's probably going to end up happening at some point here. I don't think I'm going to go all the way with this and just be like, all right, I want to keep going. That's not going to happen. I'm going to take my money out at some point. So this I would still recommend. You can put some money in, but just stay tuned, pay attention to what's going on, keep up to date, and make your own decision. So anyway, let's do our withdrawal. Sorry for all the blah blah blah, but I think it's good information for people to have because I get so sick of hearing this site's a scam, that site's a scam. Well, I mean, what what did you expect? I mean, you're not making 10% of your deposit every day for the rest of your life. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't exist. So, oops, I want this balance right here, and we'll throw it over here. And that's my Bitcoin wallet, so we will confirm our withdrawal. Deposit has been withdrawn successfully. We are in the pending stage right now, and I will finish the video once the money has came in. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I did just get the Bitcoins from BTC Clock. It does say pending right here. As you can see, this is 0.001358, and that's what I have under BTC Clock in here, I believe. 0.001358. Now, I also withdrew my deposit from this site. So this is going to be the last video I'm doing on this site. You can withdraw your deposit with a 5% fee. But I've already made, well, I already did the math in this video, but I've already made money on the Bitcoins that I put in here. I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'm going to walk away. I'm sure you could go quite a bit longer. I changed my mind. There's some reasons that I just don't want to continue on this site. I just like to have the money in my hand and just walk free. And as I'm sitting here, this is now saying that this deposit is now complete. So this would be my actual deposit that I just got refunded, and I'm going to check my Coinbase, but I just got an email from them saying that that was successful. So yes, I do have my deposit back. So guys, I just made some money easy. You get in on a site like that, you got pretty darn low risk. So not too bad of a deal. We made out all right with BTC Clock, but yeah, stay tuned for what we got in the future. Let me just give you a sneak peek of our Gladiacoin platform that we have here. This is it's going to look quite different than maybe some of the other things that you're used to. I'm going to do an actual full video on this in the future. But for right now, here we are. Copy that, and we'll put it right here. This site pays 2.2% of your deposit every day, but that's not the easiest way to think of it, because what this site does is it doubles your Bitcoins in 90 days. It's a sustainable system. This site has been here since last year, and I know a lot of people that have doubled their money. The people are building teams in this. It's a legit system. It really is. This is a long-term investment for sure. You don't make a ton of money every day, but you make your money. So that's what's important. So you know, I don't even know how many days in I am. But I'm 11% of the way into doubling my money because I put in 0.1 and I'm going to end up with 0.2 Bitcoins. So this is a neat site. You'll see some videos coming from this soon. Guys, like the video, please. If you like the content that I'm sharing with you, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys all soon. I did get my payout from Coin Factory. Or, I'm sorry, I actually haven't received it in my Coinbase yet, but I'm expecting to because I did receive the hash. But that's probably going to be the only video that I've got will have every day going forward until I start doing these Gladiacoin videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.